Hi guys, it's the Sluices here, and we're at one of our favourite fossicking areas. We've got our equipment, and instead of with Dad, I am with HBJ&L from Switzerland, Alex from Switzerland, and we're about to head up the river. And we've just been joined by, if you can see right there, there's a wild goat right there, just sitting in the bush over there. So that's awesome. But we'll head up there. It's just stunning, this place. On a good weather day, there's not many places I'd rather be. Morning sun just coming out over the mountains, virgin bush all up in the ground, just a few little clouds, light breeze, river roaring below, nice good temperature. I think it's about 18, 19, 20 degrees Celsius at the moment. It's just perfect. Keep on heading up to get that gold. So we're down in the stream, and the Equinox has been going a bit crazy, going off whenever it bumps into things, but it doesn't normally do that. But we finally got a solid, nice target, and I'll show you what it is. We'll see. We'll have a look in the hole. You guys see that? That's a piece of gold.
It can't go anywhere.
So it's in that crevice.
Wash it up.
There it is.
Oh, it's still there?
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we'll pick it out. Or maybe that's not the target. No, I don't think that's the target.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a piece of gold though.
Oh, that's the one?
Maybe that was the target. That was the bit I just picked off. We'll have to see. No, that could have been the target. We'll snuff that up and we'll get back to you. Turns out that picker was the target. From here, we decided to continue further upstream. We've got a target here. Sounding reasonably good, so we'll have to take it out and see if it's gone. That target out, sadly, just a big hunk of lead. But there was quite a bit of fine gold in there, so it has some promise for some good ground. Alex has just done one test pad in the moss, and have a look at that. That's a good line of colour there. Nice big chunky bit, and then a lot of fines. It's awesome. Nothing impressive, but there's a piece of gold right there. Continue detecting, and we've got a nice wee target in this bedrock, and I think you can see it already. Have a look at that little bitty nugget, big picker. That's an awesome piece. Have a look at that on the pan. It's a nice chunky piece. Awesome. Continue to scan with the Equinox 800. We've got multiple more targets. None of them came to anything other than one being a small picker. We've got some in there, which Alex is cleaning out, but I just got a really loud target from in here, and we have a piece of gold. It's not astronomically big. That's quite a nice piece. That's got some real chunk to it. That could be as much as a 10th of a gram there. It's a nice wee miniature nugget picker there. It's awesome. Alex has just done some crevicing. Got a nice wee piece there. It's a specimen, is it? Yeah, it's a specimen. You look there, said it's gold, but it's got some moss growing on it. So yeah, that was another really faint target we got. It would have been right on the surface.
Yeah, it would have been.
There's a piece right there. But I'll come and show you guys what else I've got. Guys, we've got some good promise. We can't wait to get back here on the GPX tomorrow. That's right next to where I got that picker just a minute ago. There's another one in that crevice. Then up here. Another really nice target. So we'll get those ones out and we'll show you what they are. We got one of those targets out and it was a nice picker. From there we decided to once again head further up. So we've just got a really nice, loud target in this bedrock, and we've got it out. It's in the pan. Alex has got it in the pan there. We're going to see if there's any gold. Oh, you can see it.
Oh, look at that. Whoa, nice.
Massive nugget. Oh, that's a beauty.
Oh.
That'd be half a gram, maybe even a gram.
Biggest bit of the day, easy.
The biggest bit of the day. You can feel it's got some real weight to it.
Yeah, nice one.
That'd be the biggest bit of gold you've ever panned out, eh?
Wow, pretty good.
Oh, definitely, that's awesome.
Shaking.
Started getting back, we're still going to do some phosphorus on the way down, but that is our haul for today so far. Not bad at all. About 10 pickers and little nuggets metal detected. That big nugget there, and then lots of finds. We found this piece off camera. Doesn't look like gold at all. It's a real green colour, but it is actually gold. We don't know why, but no, looking awesome. We've got a target here. We're not sure if it's gold, but we'll pan it down and see if it is a piece of gold. Oh, it doesn't look like it, sadly.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's a piece of tin or brass. Oh well, at least we tried. Right, we're here back at the weigh up. We've got our scales, so one of the guys at the creek, he's letting us borrow his scales, and so we're just going to weigh up this bigger bit and see how much it weighs. It's a 0.44 of a gram, so that's not too bad. Not massive, but that's a solid wee big picker mini nugget there. That's the biggest bit we've got out of the site yet. That's awesome. The rest of that would probably adds up to maybe a little under a gram for the day, maybe a gram. So it's not too bad. It's day 2. Day 1 was relatively successful. Got that nice wee half-gram nugget and a bunch of other pieces, probably a bit over a gram for the day. But day 2, we're bringing back out the GPX 6000s. We've located potential hotspots with the Equinox. So now we're going to go back in, really get in deep, punch deep into that bedrock, scan underwater, and really see if we can get some gold. So today we're just dumping all the big shovels and the sluicing gear all together, and we're just going to be entirely either crevicing or detecting. See you up there. So we've got quite a loud, nice target in here with the GPX. We've had some more targets before. Sadly, they've just been bullets, lead shotgun pellets, brass nails. But in here, we've got a nice target. We haven't got the target out yet, but we've literally just been picking bits of gold off it. Have a look at this. That's how much gold has just come out of that crevice in general. Hard to see, but that's probably like, what, a tenth of a gram maybe? From just that one crevice there, just crevicing out this hole. So regardless of whether it's a nugget as the target or not, we're still gonna go in and clear all this out, because why not? There's a heap of gold. We'll get back to it. So that other gold target just came to nothing. We got quite a few flakes out of it, maybe a tenth of a gram out of the hole, but that target came to nothing. We got a really faint target on here, couldn't get it out, but then we just went in with the S-wing and just beat the crap out of that bedrock, just destroyed it to bits. And sure enough, shining back at us, nice wee piece of gold. First piece of gold with a GPX at this location. That's awesome. Still got a few more targets to clean out, so we'll do those and get back to you. So we've got a target, we've got it underwater, and we'll see if we can show you. You see that? Right there.
That there is a piece of gold. I'll zoom you in a little more. It's a piece of gold right there. So we'll get that out. That's awesome. We're upstream of it. Got another target. GPX, quite faint. And have a look at that. It's a nice big piece of gold. So we'll grab that out. Righty. There we have it. Not huge, but that could be probably a 0.07, 0.08 piece. It's a nice wee chunk of gold. Got a really faint target. I'm not sure if this is the target, but if you can see that, visible wee picker there. It's awesome. Nice piece of gold. So we got a really faint target. This is ground I've actually been over with the gold monster in the past. But a target the gold monster missed, but the GPX picked it up. Finally got it out. It's not huge, but it's a nice, it's got some chunk to it. It's a nice wee chunky piece of gold there. I've come upstream quite a ways. It had been really useless for ages, but finally got this one good sheet of bedrock, got a good target, and I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that there is a piece of gold. So that does make it worthwhile. There's another goat over there. He's mining into the conglomerate. He's testing that stuff for gold. Right there. Enemy prospector. We'll have to get rid of him. So we're upstream a bit. Listen to this. Not sure if you guys can hear that. Right in that crevice there. Really nice loud target. So promises are looking good for a piece of gold. So we got out, and it was a nice picker, maybe a 20th of a gram piece. We got it out, thought maybe that's the target, but no, it's still quite loud in the bottom there, which is a good sign. So I've got a piece out, we're not sure if it's the target, but there's a nice wee rounded piece of gold. We've busted open some bedrock here, and have a look at this. That's a piece of gold. That gold there is right inside the bedrock. That is a little nugget. That's awesome. We're back at base with all the gold, and we are quite happy. We have day one here. There's day one's gold. There's that wee nugget, half-gram nugget in there. All that other stuff. It's probably over a gram there. And then days two, which I actually think might even be more overall. There's a big line of gold there. So very solid haul. Day one and day two. And that's just detecting and crevicing in an area that we know has been hit extremely hard. So, yeah, definitely paid off. Looks like the GPX came home, and even ground we'd already been over, it was pulling up more pieces. So, it definitely did pay off. But we'll see if we can get it dried up and get a total on it. But that has some awesome colour.
And the gold total weighed up to 2.7 grams, which is a value of approximately $250 at the time of finding. Now you may be saying, just the two of you, go and work at a supermarket or McDonald's for the weekend, and you would make as much money. But it's not about the money. The cost of this trip is about as much as the gold value, in fact probably more. But that doesn't matter one bit. We're out in nature enjoying it in one of the most beautiful places in the world, getting fresh air and exercise, having the time of our lives doing what we love, cleaning any rubbish we find from the river, and all the while finding some colour. There aren't many other hobbies where you can walk away with something physical with value like that, in return for your time doing the number one thing you love doing. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, it would be greatly appreciated if you click down on that subscribe button and notification bell. I'd also like to give a massive thank you to all our channel patrons for their support and helping make videos and trips like this possible. But outside of that, we'll see you on the next one.